voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then
Chapter 1.
it must belong to the one who
Valentine.
made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I
Reach the North Bank, alright.
have become.
I think someone is approaching us. Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Where do I leave from? Okay.
Listen, Leech. Here!
Here we run again. Whoa, whoa. That was awesome.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
How did I do that?
It's locked.
It's locked. Alright. What next? Where next?
I cannot enter. It's
know
locked, all right.
It's also locked. Okay, I think I need to find something over here. क्या मेरे पास वैम्पायर सेंसेस है? कुछ तो होगा यहाँ. Oh, dead body. Used stake. Shelter key. Okay. Offhand weapons. Okay. Swipe. Up. Down. Alright. Alright, got it. Go out.
It's dead, all right.
There should be some other way. How do I jump? Alright.
It's dead, all right.
No other way, I think.
It ain't done! Kill it!
This shouldn't be possible.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I think when I get hit, I get slow.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
We have a bite at you.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
That is true. I'm learning the limits of my body.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
What do we have over here? Anything to have a look at? What's this box got? Alright. Can I swim? I don't think so I can swim. This is the only way.
My poor sister. If
King infantry. What is this? Join the ranks.
only I had control of my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Have a look at that door. And there's someone lying over here. Dead. Shillings. I got 10 shillings.
I cannot enter.
Wow. I'll die. Boy, that's how I teleport, guys.
Dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
What jump? I just teleported. Suspenseful music there.
What will
Very
London
nice.
have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Yes, I do have. I don't know who is responsible for this. And I'll make him sing.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
क्या और भी वैम्पायर्स है क्या? डेड बॉडीज कहाँ से आ रही है? आराम से भाई पता चला ये भी उठ जाए वैम्पायर बनके.
The man has been drained of all blood,
Okay.
but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Let's simply walk. Why not? Toggle your vampiric senses. Oh,
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about.
follow the killer's trail.
Where has everyone gone?
Seriously.
According to
that's
the blood
awful.
patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
बट किलर को हल्के में नहीं लेना चाहिए. किलर अगर मुझे वैम्पायर बना सकता है so definitely वो strong होगा. Hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP or everything or craft at the workbench. All right. Close the door. Okay. What is this? Refill all. I have nothing to refill. Workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal 6 citizens. Serums to boost yourself. Weapons to improve and customize your weapons. Okay. How do I improve the weapon? Use stake. How do I polish it? Use revolver. Use machete. Oh, I think melee is more good. I like melee. improve used machete to common machete? Why not? 58 damage. And how do you upgrade it? Okay. Upgrade. I think I need 2 more things for it to be upgraded. Is it? Ingredients: common handle part, lead plate. Okay. Craft. What do I have? Treatment for fatigue, anemia, sepsis. Let's see if you find some other crafting items. I won't be sleeping so soon. Let me check what's there in the cellar. Nothing. Oh, something shining there. What is that? Common handle part, common trigger part. Okay, I think that should be a upgrade for the gun. Let me go back to my workbench. I've got common trigger part. I don't have any pieces to upgrade any of my weapons as of now, but I think I should go to bed as of now. For now, I'll be going to bed. Body condition, physical prowess, increase your stamina, increase your health, blood capacity, your blood absorption when using bite, combat, bite. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Hard biting. Fast regeneration. Increase your life regeneration. Okay. So I already have one aggressive. Let's get something else for us. Endurance, health, blood capacity, bloodthirst, hard biting, regeneration. I think I'll increase the damage I deal when hard biting. Beware everyone now. I'll bite you hard. Hard biting. I don't have enough XP. Okay. I confirm. Yes, I do. Yep. Following night. I think I need to get out to find some crafting items. Do I? Follow the killer's trail. I see someone. But what if they see me? I'll be a dead guy. As if I'm not already dead. Okay, I have to go to the same place. Act normal, guy. Act normal.
At last, a little life.
It's a good thing
So-
you cannot see me now.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Thank you so much.
Whoever he may be, The killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
So it's good that these guys are not suspicious of me.
I think I'm losing my...
How do I ask them if someone entered?
Just
Damn it. I think drink no.
Details. No, I don't know anything about this guy. Let me just speak with him.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What is going on over here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog. Who is sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
It is just a fairy
You make
tale.
it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay. Now to the main question.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Alright, goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Let me ask the bartender. And mind you, this is the time, these are the times of World War I, 1918.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Oh,
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
long night? Why?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the
me.
bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
You should be scared of me.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking
for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to get more details about this guy.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Sure. Let me
I think I'm
speak
losing
to
my
someone
mind.
else as well.
I should just
If I
run
could.
as far away from this place as I can. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle.
Turquoise turtle.
I'm
Alright,
the
I got
barmaid
that.
here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
I think I've already asked those questions.
I'll leave
Fine.
then. Thank you.
He won't ask much. Let me get to my target.
Poor Jack.
First door.
He didn't
This
deserve...
is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Whoa.
Sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
What?
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
What? He knows how to treat vampires? Is it? He knows how to deal with vampires.
And who might you be?
Social circle, I see Dr. Edgar Swansea. Okay, blood quality is 6000 HP. He's healthy. How do I don't know? I know. But you say first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Is he talking about me?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure I trust you.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll kill the killer? I don't know. I'll give on answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I need to speak to you again.
Please, leave me alone.
Alright. I'll leave. Oh, I see something in your drawer. Can I take it? Sorry, I stole it from you. Track the killer. Interrogate the locals. I see some blood over there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Let me speak to the bartender again. He
Welcome
has
back.
another information.
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Hints required, okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Hey, how polite is that?
I'll
Goodbye.
leave you to your bottle then.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why, what happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
So he thinks he's carrying the swine flu.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
All right. It reveals a secret about someone related to them. All right. Hint unlocked. What is that hint? Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Okay. Let's see if I could use that. Hey Tom.
You again. What can I do for you?
I heard you were and Mr. William Bishop were good friends. Tell me more about it.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why did you lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Nice play of words there.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Sure. Luciano Fuente Alba. Thank you so much. I hope I spelled your name right. And you are awesome too.
I will get...
War, mission volunteers. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kind. Alright. I think I'm a doctor and I like to stick with
the
that.
bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I hear someone over here. This town is deserted. Inspect the boats. Alright. Oh, wait. You have to go to the other side. Western Docks. Hunter. Okay. I'm getting suspicious about this hunter. Who is he? Oh, Espanol. I could get from that name. It could have been Spanish only. Who is this guy? Oh, fight straight away. Whoa! I wanted to speak to you. Bullets. Alright.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Front line. Was I a military doctor? Screw and aluminium powder. What do I do of that? Grease. Alright. Private fire extinguisher. I don't think I need to kill or keep killing everyone, but they leave me no options. Enemy card press. Spot enemies and display their enemy cards. Alright. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. Types of resistance: physical, range, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium, high indicates, red indicates high resistance. Alright. So I won't be attacking him by melee. Okay. Alright, let me see how I could kill him. So how do I upgrade myself again? Upgrade. Alright. Upgrade. No, this game is not free as far as I know. Not on Steam, not on Epic Games as of now. This is a paid game. Pay to play. Pay to own and to play. How do I upgrade myself? And the other guy is... I think I'll do melee on him. Should I? First... I think there was some fire extinguisher guy over here.
Best turn around if I were you.
Oh.
Did you hear me?
Trying to intimidate me or what?
Over there!
Lead plate, aluminium shard. Alright. See, guys, I don't mean to harm you, but if you allow me to run past you, I won't kill you.
This one's mine!
Hey.
Get them weapons ready!
Whoa. I better kill them. Hey, stop hitting me, guys. I will have to kill you. I told you to stay away from me.
Watch it! It's a killer! We can deal with this vermin. Filthy piece of shit!
Should have stayed away from me. Shillings, aluminium shard. Bullets and shillings. Oh, what did I do just now? LB, what does that do? Okay, anyways. I guess I'll find that out. Turn. I have to reach. Where do I have to reach? inspect the boats. I have done that or not? Track the killer. Follow blood trail from the pier. Alright. I see something over there. Details, new practices, new tactics. What is that? It's a letter. So where are the boats again? I don't want to miss. Boats are over here. Never mind, I'll go to the eternal thirst. Identify and control vampire who created me. Alright. Let me identify and control my creator. I'm sure what I'm doing over here. And I'm heading in the wrong direction, is it? So I've got a new hideout. Where is my workbench? I'll be upgrading my weapons if I could. You can upgrade a weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. You will inflict more damage. You also gain access to customization slots. Alright. Upgrade! And what is this? Enhanced damage, aluminium powder. Enhanced handling. Decreased stamina consumption. Increased damage dealt. Sure. Why not? Oh, I could choose either of them. Should have read that, but no worries. I'll deal more damage in the same stamina. Can I upgrade offhand? Can I? No. Firearms. Who the heck needs firearms? I'll use it some other day. I'm happy with melee. Should I sleep? I'll gain some energy. Is it? Oh, this is how I upgrade myself. Okay. I'll use my XP to upgrade myself. So physical prowess, increase stamina, increase health, blood capacity, blood thirst, white, increase health, increase stamina, shadow mist. Okay, let me gain some weapons. What is this? Defense, coagulation. Okay. How about shadow mist? Oops. How about blood spear? 1000 XP. I just go with stamina. Yep. Confirm. Beware, you won't tire me easily now. Let's find my creator. I want to kill him.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Whoa. I'm getting intoxicated by the blood. Details. Play with me, William. Oh. Used sight. Equip a two-handed weapon and press Y to use its special ability. The sight, for instance, can be used for parry and incoming attack. Alright, that helps. But how do I equip it?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my last and dearest friend.
Two-handed weapon. Let me equip it. Details. Level 2. Later. But I want to equip this. How do I equip this? Okay, I think I should be changing it over here. Wow, 99 damage. Wow, alright. Use sight, but I have two use sights, so nope. Offhand I'll be using sights, and my main weapon will be machete. Oops, what did I do? Warning, if we've been offhand weapon. Okay. Where did the other weapon go? Okay. So sights, two-handed, alright. I don't need any offhand weapon.
Can't feel it.
I'll kill you with my two hands.
Will please let go of me.
Where are you, William?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
That is our first boss there. Boom, boom. That was easy. Let me take some shillings. I'm an undead guy. I don't know what I'll do with those shillings. Some notes for me? No.
Let me go.
It's a great lead rod and aluminium shard. Alright. Hey.
William was
Hey.
an honourable man. I could have saved him.
I got
Mr.
you.
Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
Whoa.
return to my flock. They'll stray without
Whoa.
me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Scal?
Another
You
vampire.
truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Whoa. At first I got scared, bro.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We
can leave this awful
Dr.
place.
Swansea again.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Don't get up again.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
He can't be my maker. Fresh sample of William's blood in a small tube. Okay.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright, nothing more to do here, I think. Let's set sailing.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Alright, I get that.
For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid, marvelous.
Alright.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I'll take it.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, he said doctor to be trusted.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, so I've got myself new piece of leather. New clothes, that's good.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that!
Who is calling me?
Nah, it's my turn!
Oh, whoa, what's going on there?
Rotten bureaucracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
What?
Bastard gave me a good phone.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
You should be more polite, or I'll kill you.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. Higher the blood quality, more XP you get, alright. Drink blood of your prey. You first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. The mesmerized level must be equal or higher than citizens' resistance. LB, mesmerize.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Press A to embrace, click rocks or release him. Blood temptation. Racing will provide massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be Sequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their alright. Embrace or release, embrace or release. Embrace. I am a vampire after all.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Who was that? You're dead already. How can you kill me? Something over here? Spring.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Who is that? Am I speaking with my own self or what? My mind making me go crazy or what? Rest to evolve. Excuse me?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I always have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Who is Dr. Swansea? Is he a vampire himself or what?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He knows me more than I think. Than I know him, yeah.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
All right. Tell me where's
If you
my
could
room?
point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
All right, goodbye.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
You don't say.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Personal questions? Well, we'll ask personal questions.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Bye.
Stop following me.
Hey, who are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh boy. I'll surely need a better gun. Let's trade them.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Shotgun. Exactly what I was looking for. How do I buy? Details. Yeah, how do I trade with you? Back. How much does it cost? Okay, it costs 315 shillings, and I have only 97. This would sell for 20. What else can I sell? Wedding ring. Is Mr. Clay Cox's wedding ring. Watch. Oh, not enough shillings to buy the shotgun. Well, I'll come back to you. Hey.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Sure, yes. I think... medical checkup?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Alright, goodbye then.
Goodbye, Milton.
Mistress of the dark, stop following me.
Let me get myself
Dr.
some rest.
Swansea is right.
And I thought
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Hey. Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
Look like a patient.
You're nothing
Mortal.
but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Whoa. Personal questions.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I think you need a medical
Do you
check.
require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reid. Blood is the only drug I need.
You look crazy.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yes, I do think that. Are you a
I'm
patient
assuming
here?
you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
I see.
As a woman,
I understand.
a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say
I can take care of them for you.
but I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
I'll take care of them for you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Okay. So she has a good Cotard syndrome. Personal questions? Ain't required. Goodbye.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I think I seriously need to take some rest. 27 meters from here is my room. Is it? What?
Never could keep anything from her.
Is this my bed or what? Is this my bed? No. Take. Oh, alright.
You always knew the words to calm
Let me check the map.
Sure you know.
Find out who is spying on Thelma. Merchant. And I'm in the hospital.
As for me, what a
Find
blundering idiot.
your office on the second floor. Alright, let me me get to the second floor. Where is it? Where are the stairs? Due to the influenza, the hospital can no longer take any patients. Just like current times. Hospital full, please go back home. Must have been painful.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Sounds like an Indian guy.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. City needs you. Make the difference.
Here again.
Investigate citizens' actions. What? Later, let me get to my office first. This doesn't seem like... Alright, this must be my office, is it? Where do I find my office? I need to rest to evolve. Wow. Hacksaw. I got some gin. There's my office, I think.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah, vampires used to sleep in the coffins. Rest to evolve. Let me rest to evolve. Alright. What do I get next? Have endurance, increase your blood capacity. So I think I could get Shadow Mist now. Yup. It's a ranged attack. Aggressive, alright. I confirm that. What? Clay Cox. Oh, I embraced Clay Cox. As of now, Dr. Thelma Howcroft, Nurse Gwinnett, and Dr. Oren Tippets. Alright. Where is my workbench? Analyze blood sample off. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
I'll get
have
myself
so much time now.
Some water. I'll take some break, guys. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Rest or reset. I don't want to reset. I want to simply rest. Confirm.